Thomas back to the near side. They'll skip it to McKay. Jackson free on the line. Turnaround jumper good. Jackson has his first two of the night. He's in Tennessee Tech. 3-ball far corner. That one good by Filmore. Filmore hits a 3. That is for the year. Fillmore's 8th trade. Rowe sets up. He'll launch a 3. That one right down the middle of the bucket. 5-3 Tennessee Tech. He'll look. Hand it off to Greaves. Greaves double team. To Upson down low. Upson's going to power it in off the glass. That one good. We're tied at 5. Upson on Monday night had 16. Tech driving in. A little shot off the mark. No good. Jackson on the rebound. Laid it up and in. Guillory to Greaves on the left side. Greaves had thoughts of a 3. Gives it in the middle to Jackson. Zay dribbles to Filmore. Filmore sets up. 3-ball here. Good. His second one. 9th of the year. 8-7. Caldwell around the horn to the near side. Thomas down low to Jackson. Jackson left-handed off the glass. He's almost automatic. He gets it that close. Upson being double teamed to Greaves. Greaves straight away for 3. Yes. Daniels got his first 3 of the year. Third 3 of the half here. The Lions. Jackson has it on the right side. He's going to drive in. Scoop shot up. That one got blocked. Loose ball picked up by Tennessee Tech. More to Caldwell. Caldwell finger rolls one up and in. Or to Jenkins. Jenkins going to drive middle of the paint. Kicking out to Jackson. Zay left alone. He'll launch a 3. That one's good. Jackson has just hit his 9th 3 of the year. That's the 4th tray for the Lions here. Holds it down around his waist. Backdoor cut to Moore. Moore off the glass. Split the double team. Laid it up and in. Lions looking to tie with a deuce here. Zay trying to beat everybody down the floor. Off balance. Layup in and good. 21-21. Jackson scored the last 4 for the Lions and we're tied. Bounce pass down in the corner. They'll try to get it to Jackson. Jackson is going to be fouled by Upson as he drives baseline, shelves it off to Upson. Upson off and counted and the foul. Nice move by Upson. Made a nice move a while ago. Rowe, left-handed. Up top, Jokovic. Shot clock at 7. Jokovic's going to drive. Shuffle it off in the middle. Here's a shot on the way. Good. Rattled around and fell in. Guarded by Greaves. Lions man-to-man. Moore. Inside the top to Rowe. Rowe launches a 3-ball good. Hit it. It's a 9-point. Tennessee Tech lead, 32-23. 8. Guillory left wing is going to drive baseline. Crash into a Jackson. Got the shot to fall. No call one way or the other. Guillory knocked Jackson down. Top of the key, going to drive. Backdoor cut. McKay off the glass. High off the glass. In and good. 39-28. Thomas going to put it on the floor. Middle of the paint, going to drive. Teardrop shot in and falls. 41-30. The drive middle of the paint. Off balance layup. No good. Greaves got the rebound. He's pushed. No call, but got it off the glass to fall. 41-32. Bucket for Greaves. Around Jokovic, 16-footer. Good. Hit the back of the rim. Kick back in and fell in. Only a 2. They have a 14-point lead here at the half. 48-34. Well, up top Jackson. Zay's going to drive middle of the paint. Off balance. Scoop shot on the way. That one good. Got it to roll off the rim. 11 points for Zay Jackson. 48-36. He'll hand it off to Thomas, who will bounce it to McKay, who will get it back down low to Jackson. He'll go high off the glass. No good. McKay on the putback. No good. Jackson over the top of everybody. Got it and got it to fall. More across the way. Guillory thought about a 3. Shot clock at 2. Filmore long 3. Yes. Way downtown. About a 30-footer. That ought to be worth 4. Up top Filmore. Filmore trying to get a screen from Greaves. We'll get it to him. We'll give it back. Filmore another 3 here. Good. Back-to-back threes for Filmore. It's a 2-point game, a 10-point game now. 52-42. Thomas spins, had it knocked away by Jackson. Jackson is there for Tennessee Tech and just laid it up and in. Backing in on Upson, taken away by Jenkins. Jenkins reaches in and gets it. Jenkins going to try to take it coast to coast. Upson on the miss. Lays it up and in. It's a 9-point Tech lead. They give it to Moore. Moore launches a 3. Off the mark, no good. Jackson there. Had position, laid it up and in. And a time. Bounce pass, backdoor cut. Filmore. Back to Jenkins. Jenkins for 3. Yes. Through the defense, Jenkins was wide open, and it knocked away by Upson. Picked up by Filmore. Across the way to Jackson. Jackson back to Filmore. Filmore laid it up and in. Lions back to within 6, 58-52. Rebound to Jenkins. Down the floor to Jackson. Jackson in on Jokovic. He'll lay it up and in. Lions to within 2, 58-56. Nice move by Jackson. He's got 13. Caldwell powers it in. No good. Rebound Upson to Filmore. Filmore looking. Trying to take it to coast. Going to lay it up. We're tied. 58-58. Rowe up top, right side, splits the difference, gives it out to Moore. Moore for 3, hit it from the right corner. That ends a pretty good little Lion run. Jackson up top, gonna drive, give it off to Greaves. Greaves double team, head fake, can't shoot. Back to Jenkins, Jenkins for 3, off to Martin, no good. Rebound Upson, Upson to Jackson, wide open, lay up and in! 62-61, Lions have the lead with 9:35 to go tonight. Little motion weave out in the front. 3 ball far corner, good. Filmore again. 65-61. 4-point Lion lead. 8:30 left to go tonight. Back out, up top to Filmore. Filmore working. Guarded by Rowe. Fillmore's going to split it. Alley-oop and off the glass. Good to Upson. Didn't get the slam. He made sure he laid it up and in. Going to try to drive in the middle of the paint. He's going to turn. Hand off Upson. Upson can't shoot. Driving in on Jackson. Hook shot up over the top of Jackson. Good. 69-64. Jackson's going to put it on the floor. Out to Filmore. Filmore long 3. Yes! He hit one from about 25. Oh, baby, he's shooting lights out here in Hammond on this Wednesday night. Paint. He's going to take it, kick it out to Jenkins. Jenkins to Jackson. Jackson for 3. Yes! He nailed it from 18. 75-64. Lions by 11. We go under 4. On the right side. Going to drive, penetrate. Can't shoot, but he'll give it to Upson. Upson hook shot up and in. Upson's got 12. Upson taking advantage of Jack. Got a minute to go. Under bounce past Jackson. Jackson had a layup. Gives it to Upson. Upson the slam dunk. Up 21 right now. 86-60. Did they call goaltending on that last one? They did. 86-68. They called goaltending, so they're going to give a 3-point bucket.
It started in the locker room at halftime. You know, we was down on ourselves. Coach had to put a little bit of inspiration in us. We knew we could get this one. We just knew we had to pick up the energy and get that teamwork in. It came all together. We didn't want to lose this one. We had to fight for this one. We really wanted this one. So we came out, fought hard, and got the W.
We really increased our defensive intensity, and we started sharing the ball on offense, executing, and shots started falling, and everything started clicking at that point.
To be honest with you, there was no X and O's or anything like that, any tactical changes. Their personnel didn't change, our personnel didn't change. Tactically, neither team changed the way they were playing. You know, we would continue to play man-to-man defense. They continue to mix up man-to-man and zone. It was the same people. What changed was inside of our players. And so I want to give our players credit for that. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. I was not pleased at all, to be very honest with you, how we played the first half. In fact, I was embarrassed in the way we play, and certainly I have to be responsible for that. But I'm very pleased that, to their credit, the way they bounced back the second half, and give all the credit to them because they did it. And a very exciting second half. And in my 24 years of coaching, I've never been involved in a team that turned the game around in a 35-point margin. So hopefully we can build on that.